Hello everyone, today I'd like to take you through my Paleoart process for my latest commissioned Shaximiao Formation piece. This is the third in our project based around this Middle Jurassic Chinese formation. We're going with a narrative focus on this one, centered around a scared Huayangosaurus being hunted by a pair of Yangchuanosaurus and an Omeisaurus unwittingly rescuing the small stegosaur. I'd like to take a small moment to look back at the first two pieces in the series. We started out with a fully rendered scene about mesopredators scavenging after a flood. Next, we looked at the underappreciated Timnospondyle Cynobrachiops and speculatively reconstructed its life appearance and ontogeny. Okay, now back to the Yangchuanosaurus hunt. The Huayangosaurus is our main character here, so I started with it first. It was a small and fairly basal stegosaur. Next, I wanted to quickly envision how the rest of the piece would be composed. Now I figured out the Yangchuanosaurus pair. They're based on the two specimens of the type species, one being bigger than the other. I decided the larger one would be a fully mature female and the smaller would be a subadult male. I'm not sure what the relationship is to one another apart from being hunting partners. The older female is more experienced and notices the looming sauropod much sooner than the subadult male. Next, I sketched out the Omeisaurus bull. This is a really large sauropod and probably wouldn't have competed for food with the much smaller stegosaur. His meal was interrupted by the theropods and he's really not happy about it. In the background, there's an old bull watching the commotion that might show up more prominently in a later piece. Once I got into coloring, the only real requirement I had was for the Omeisaurus to have bright blues and greens. I went with more camouflage colors for the Yangchuanosaurus and Huayangosaurus, loosely inspired by some modern lizards from the same general area. We went with a more sketchy, storybook style feeling for this one, so the rendering process went somewhat quickly. And that's about it. I hope you liked getting to see the process for this Yangchuanosaurus hunt piece. And keep an eye out for more in the same formation series. I'll leave you with some closer looks at the piece. Please like and subscribe if you made it all the way to the end.